Good morning. We're up early again, ready for another day here at Walt Disney World. Had a nice little day off yesterday to relax. It was much needed after our day at Magic Kingdom. Put a lot of miles on our shoes, did about 16 rides. Walked around the park most of the day with soaking wet feet, so it was good to get a day off. We're back at it today though, bright and early. See the sign behind me says Animal Kingdom, so that's where we're gonna go today.
Good morning.
Morning. Kids are in a great mood this morning, if you can't tell. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You ready, buddy?
Yep. No.
You ready, Jake?
Yeah.
Show the world that little tooth that's hanging on by a thread. Oh, look at that thing. It's getting ready to fall out any minute. All right, we are in, and it's a mad dash. Everyone's trying to get to their favorite ride. I think we're making our way to the Pandora ride. Right there, that's the Tree of Life. Every park has a focal point. Magic Kingdom's was the Cinderella Castle. Here at Animal Kingdom, it's the Tree of Life. Come on, Goofy. Gorge!
Why are we going so fast?
We're going to Avatar. We're in Pandora, buddy.
We are?
Yeah. Hey Jade, you like the floating mountains of Pandora? There's the Avatar.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an Avatar.
That's my new favorite ride. Yeah, that's my new favorite ride.
You like that ride?
Yeah.
What'd you think, buddy?
It was awesome. Yeah, and I was upside down.
Jade barely made the height requirements, but she was able to get on. Yeah, that was an awesome ride. 4 minutes long. The lines for this usually are pretty long. A couple hours. We were lucky enough to get here right as the park opened and ran right to the queue. Got in probably under 15 minutes. All right, we're riding through the Na'vi River journey. We're leaving Pandora on our way to Africa to go on a safari. You ready to go on a safari?
Yeah.
You ready to go on a safari?
Yeah.
Even the giraffe was patterned on shadows that fall under the trees where they browse for leaves. If you see an animal, help others around you by pointing it out to them. But remember,
Jade lost a tooth. Smile. She lost a tooth in line for the safari. All right. High five. You're bleeding. You're bloody.
Be your guide on our adventure through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve today. Just a few safety notes before we head out. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside this vehicle at all times and stay seated for the entire safari. So we're gonna make our way into the Little Ituri Forest. And we're going to meet the Okapi on the right. The Okapi have these beautiful stripes on their legs that make them look a bit like a zebra, but they're actually the only close relative to the giraffe. The stripes are there to help them camouflage into their surroundings. They're actually so good at camouflage with such a tendency to hide that despite the fact that we know they're an endangered species, we actually have no idea how many Okapi are left in the wild. These are the black rhinos. The black rhino is the smallest of the African rhinos, but adults can still weigh up to 3,000 pounds. There's some more hippos in the water over here on the left. When they're in the water, they can hold their breath up to 8 minutes at a time, and they can sleep underwater, relying on a reflex that allows them to head up to the surface, take a breath, and sink down without waking up.
There's hippos.
There's one right there, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Despite all that time in the water, though, hippos actually can't swim because they're too dense to float. They move through the water by walking along the bottom. They have one of the strongest bite forces out of any animal on the planet, and they are incredibly territorial. Hippos have been historically feared and respected just as much as the crocodile. We're going to see some Nile crocodiles here on our left.
Big boy.
Look at this one.
Zebras stick together in groups called dazzles. Their stripes help them blend in with each other to make it difficult for predators to single one of them out of the group to attack, because the whole group will look like one big wall of stripes. Our friend with the massive horns over here on the left was the problem. These are Ankoli cattle. Their horns can get to be about 6 feet long. They might look heavy, but they're actually hollow on the inside. Different kinds of giraffes have different looking spots, and we're seeing Maasai giraffes. Their spots are irregular in shape and size with jagged edges. They're actually the tallest subspecies of giraffe. They're on the taller end of 16 to 20 feet, and babies are born at around 6 feet. 6 feet for respirants would be up to about the top of the doors on this truck. We don't know everything about how elephants' social lives work, but that's what the research we do out here is for. We're constantly studying these animals' behaviors, figuring out how they interact with each other and the world around them. Fastest land animals in the entire world, cheetahs can get from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3 seconds.
There's one up on the hill.
Their top recorded speed is 75 miles an hour. That speed plus their camouflage makes them perfect ambush predators. That's how they hunt. And unlike most cats, cheetahs are diurnal instead of nocturnal. They're more active during the day. Yeah, that's a pretty girl up there. Now, lions are going to spend the majority of their day asleep or resting. During the day, their eyesight's about the same as ours. At night, it's 6 times better. So they spend their days conserving their energy for hunting at night. And she's going to do all the hunting. Males are stay-at-home dads, if you will.
Next, we're gonna ride the Mount Everest
I'm pretty
Yeti
sure
roller
that-
coaster.
I'm pretty sure that mountain shoots out fire sometimes.
Really?
I think so.
JD's gonna ride the roller coaster.
If there's a height which says 44, I can go on it.
Yeah. We're gonna see a Yeti. It's pretty cool. The line takes you through the Yeti Museum.
You know why now? Because the and there's
It's like the Yeti got somebody in this tent. It's a coaster, so I won't be able to film on the actual ride. Hey, look, it's a Yeti footprint. I think it's huge. It's almost bigger than you. All right, guys, how was the Yeti? Awesome.
It was scary.
There's a part where you're going up, and all of a sudden you get to the end and the tracks broke, and then you start going backwards down through this tunnel. It was pretty intense. Expedition Everest, giving you a thumbs up. That was a good one.
It's past. It's a blast. It's in the past.
Carnotaurus structures with menacing razor sharp claws, powerful ice-like jaw.
Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur.
Jax, what'd you think of our travel through time?
It was cool.
You like it, JD?
Yeah, it was cool.
Mom? Yeah, the ride definitely jostles you around a lot. Okay, it's got a Mickey ice cream bar.
I'm gonna eat it.
Take a bite out of his ear. Little snaggle tooth. How is it?
Good.
Good?
Chocolatey.
Very scenic. Very scenic. They did a great job here. Making it feel like you're walking through Asia, Africa. And then the Tree of Life. It's awesome as well. You can see all the animals carved into the trunk. We pretty much dominated Animal Kingdom. Did about everything there is to do here. What was your favorite thing to do here at Animal Kingdom?
Probably the Yeti expedition. Expedition Mount Everest.
That's definitely in the top two. It's that and the Avatar ride we did when we first got in. Looks like we're looking for gate 27. We checked out of the Disney All-Star Movie Resort. Now we're gonna get on the bus and check into Art of Animation. All right, we made it to our resort. Art of Animation. Let's get checked in and check this place out. All right, made it to our room. Let's check it out. Wow, Little Mermaid themed. Nice. Nice little welcome. Pretty similar to the last hotel room as far as how the layout goes. Except this one's all Little Mermaid. Definitely more themed out here than the All-Star Movies Resort. Pretty cool. That's where we're gonna call home for the next few days. One cool thing about this Art of Animation Resort is we are right on the Disney Skyliner line, which are these little hanging gondolas, I guess you can call them. So from there, it'll take us over to Hollywood Studios. We can go to Epcot, all right from our resort. We don't gotta hop on a bus or anything. Pretty convenient. Across the lake there, I believe that is the Pop Century Resort. Drop the luggage off. Took a little break, and now we are going to head over, I believe, to Epcot.
Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados, supervisen a sus niños y absténganse de fumar en la cabina. Gracias.
This thing has always sketched me out a little bit. I don't like heights. Alright, we're here in Epcot. We're basically just passing through. We're gonna take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom, get some dinner and watch the fireworks. But there is the iconic Spaceship Earth. Really excited to take the monorail. It's one of those iconic images of Walt Disney World. You got the big golf ball, the Spaceship Earth, and then the monorail. It's Walt Disney's vision of the future.
your fingers, please hold on to the handrail. The monorail.
We're riding the monorail. This is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard Monorail Blue. Our next stop is going to be the Transportation and Ticket Center, also known as the Magic Kingdom parking lot.
Back to Magic Kingdom for food and fireworks.
For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrail.
We're back in the happiest place on earth. There is a literal sea of people right now.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue
What'd you guys think of the fireworks?
They were awesome.
A lot of people though, huh?
Oh man, stressful.
We're on a boat now.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Worth it.
We're on a boat now. We're gonna eat and call it a night. It's been another long day here in Walt Disney World.